My mom had been sick for so long, so I had always thought about the idea of it happening. And when it happened, of course, it still hit hard, but it took a while for it to actually hit me that it was final, I guess. I'm sorry for sometimes being annoyed at spending time with her. I always say I wasn't like the greatest son, so I wish I could have been better in that aspect. And I would tell her that I'm sorry that I wasn't while she was here.
Sorry to hear about your loss. If there's anything I can do for you, man, if you need to talk or anything, just hit me up. I'm praying for you and your family. It has to be a hard time.
Hey Andrew, it's Brittany. I was just calling to send my condolences to you. Just wanted to say that. And if you need to talk to me, I'm, here.
Drewski, I've been trying to call you for a couple days now. Hopefully you get this message. It's Cheese, your wifey. I really want to talk to you. I miss you. I also really want to see your face. Let me know when you're free. I know you're going through a lot. And I know there probably are times when you want to be by yourself, but if there's ever any time where you don't, let me know. You can always come stay with me for however long you need. I love you. Please call me back. Okay. Bye. I love you, and I'm praying for you every day.
I'm not suicidal, but I ponder the thought of death every day. Like, what if I get a call about my brother? Shipped out at light speed overseas, 2 Marines in full uniform knock on my door and they offer me a flag. And instantly, life begins crumbling again. You see, I'm not suicidal, but the idea of death crosses my mind. I often find myself thinking about what happened around this time last year, as we watched as our mom's health faded. She had always been in and out of hospital rooms for pretty much my entire existence. I think we always knew that that bed would be where she would finally be let loose from all the pain, the agony, it plagues me. Perplexed I feel in these moments after death. I wonder if she's happy. No more needing to awake to a mirage of pills, no more insulin shots. When she opens her eyes, I feel as if she pops. I used to feel indifferent. Like, why does death seem to bring more happiness than pain? Why couldn't she have been okay in this life? But it would be selfish to keep fighting just to spare my own feelings. So the doctor asked if we were ready. As that last beat pervaded our eardrums, I imagined my mom singing one of her favorite church songs. Leaving this life of hell, springing into heaven's gates. See, I'm not suicidal, but the idea of death creeps. Like, I don't want to die, but it would be a lie to say I don't get on a plane pondering the idea of it crashing. It's not suicide if I don't pull the trigger. I don't want to die, but all of these constant battles, false prophets, the bombs, my love life, I often feel overwhelmed. And yes, online therapy has its value, and I'm an advocate for actively seeking out help. But getting through the day by day is a steady mission. I'm okay. At least that's what I say. You see, I'm not suicidal, but the idea of death seems both surreal and simplistic. I don't know where we go in the end. I don't know if heaven or hell even exists. But if they do, then I'm certain my previous statement will be the reason I end up burning. You see, I'm not suicidal, but I ponder the idea of death every day. Like, the freedom.